Hey everyone, what's up? It's Cheater, and welcome to episode 13 of the Oldham Expedition here with Oldham Athletic. In this episode, we are playing two very tough matches. First, we are away at Turf Moor against Burnley in the Carabao Cup third round, and secondly, we are playing away at Oakwell against Barnsley in the league, a recently relegated club. Our form also hasn't been incredible as of late, so hopefully we can turn it around. Let's get into it. Before we go any further, I want to quickly show you what has happened off camera. We only played one match off camera, and that was this match against Accrington Stanley, which we lost 1-0. If we look at the match, we were totally FM'd. They scored the one shot that they had all match. Danny Rowe put it away. It was a good finish from him, but we just couldn't break them down. We didn't create anything. No clear-cut chances, no half chances, so that's the real problem. They were able to get 6 men behind the ball and just shut us out. So we need to figure out how, when we're in situations like this, to not get totally shut out like that, where we can't create a single highlight. But that's all that has happened off camera. Like I said in the intro, we have two matches today. We are away against Burnley at Turf Moor, and then we are away at Oakwell against Barnsley. Barnsley are sitting 8th in the league. Right now we're sitting 3rd, so we're above them. Hopefully we can keep it that way and try and turn around our form here. I'm not expecting much from the Burnley match, but I would like to avoid 3 defeats in a row. So let's get into it and see what happens. The team has been picked for this match. We are playing a very backup team. De La Paz comes in, Hamer, Weeder, O'Connor, and Nize. The midfield duo is Bertagnoli and Mauche, who makes his first start after coming back from injury. Durnley on the right, Smith on the left, Kyle Scott through the middle, and Segbe Ezonkpo up front. Our bench is very strong with Woods, Burgess, Folds, Ida, Mills, Misulu, and Kokos. Looking quickly at the match preview, away here at Turf Moor, it's not a very busy game for them with only 10,000 tickets sold. They're heavily favored. They are in their blue, I think that's claret and blue. Once again, I don't actually know, so tell me in the comments. And we are in our blue kit. Before we get into this match really quickly, there's a couple things I want to say. First, if you are enjoying this episode, please do leave it a like. It helps me know if you are enjoying the content, and if you are not, hop in the comments, let me know what I can improve. Also, if you are new around here and are enjoying what you're seeing, please do hit that subscribe button. It'll give you a notification every single time that I post a video. Without further ado, let's get into this match, and come on the Laddicks. In the dressing room, I'm going to tell the players, nobody expects us to get a result, so go out there and play without pressure. That has kind of worked, so I'm also going to tell them that I have faith in them, which has also kind of worked, so I'll end the team talk. And other than that, let's get onto the pitch and hopefully get a good result here and move on into the 4th round of the Carabao Cup. The players are walking out onto the pitch here at Turf Moor. Hopefully we can get a good result. We'll see what happens. Come on the Laddicks. First highlight here is in the 4th minute. We have a corner. Who's taking it? Scott is taking it. He whips it in, and it finds Segbe Ezonkpo, and he has to put that on target. Those are the types of chances that you can't throw away in a match like this. 8 minutes in, and Johnny Smith has an injury, which is not ideal. We also don't really have a sub for him. So what I think we're going to do is we will move Nize up onto that wing, which he can do, and then we will put Matty Folds in at left back. We have another corner, Scott into the box. Pope punches. O'Connor takes it down. McNeil plays it long. Hamer heads down and Lecco with it now. Lecco beats one. Into the box. De La Paz saves without a problem. Highlight, 33rd minute. Hamer throws into Bertagnoli. Now Mauche. Mauche finds Durnley. Back to Mauche. Now Hamer. Mauche. Scott. Poor touch from Scott. Hendrick plays it to Lecco. Now De Jong. De Jong back through to Lecco. Lecco running at defense. De La Paz saves, and Hamer clears the rebound. That's that for the first half. Still 0-0. The only real highlight was the injury, and a couple decent chances saved by De La Paz. But we are holding our own here and doing just as well as they are. We're not looking bad at all. In the dressing room, I'm going to tell the players passionately, I'm happy with your performance so far. Keep it up. We'll end the team talk, and hopefully we can keep this up in the second half and nick a goal. De La Paz with a goal kick in the 52nd minute. Weeder. Now to Hamer. Bertagnoli. Scott. Mauche. Hamer. Oh, Durnley with it. Durnley finds the overlap of Hamer. Back to Durnley. Shot is blocked. Bertagnoli finds Scott. Back to Bertagnoli. Out to Hamer. Crosses. Back post. Nize down to Segbe Ezonkpo. Tarkowski clears. Lecco plays it through to De Jong. De Jong back to Lecco. And Lecco rounds the keeper very well and dribbles the ball into the goal. It's his first goal of the season. De Jong holds it up beautifully. Does exactly what he should be doing as a target man. Lecco just sprints around the keeper. De La Paz has nothing really he can do. It's not great goalkeeping from him, but this is such good hold up by De Jong to find that 1-2. It's almost like a FIFA goal, but Lecco just rounds the keeper and then literally dribbles into the net. 1-0 Burnley. We're going to make a substitution here in the 70th minute. We are going to bring on Addons, see if that can make a little bit of a difference. Throw in here, 80th minute. Folds finds Scott. Back to Folds. O'Connor. Lecco steals it, and Lecco's going to run at defense. Lecco tackled well by Weeder. Great recovery tackle from Weeder. Folds plays it long. And apparently there's a foul. No penalty. Apparently they were using VAR and looking at Weeder's tackle. Free kick deep. Bertagnoli into the box. Nize header. It's in the goal, but he's offsides. Flag is up. The goal will be ruled offsides. And that's unfortunate. It would have been a great equalizer late on that would have left Burnley little time to equalize, but it is the correct decision. Nize was comfortably offsides. And that's that for the match. Luke de Jong with a great match. He was their player of the match, even though he didn't score. His assist was incredible. Great vision to find Lecco. But on the whole, we didn't play badly. Considering especially we were playing a backup team. We had 1 starter, 2 starter. We had probably 3 or 4 starters make an appearance throughout the entire match. Not only just on the starting lineup, but on the whole, very few starters actually played in this match. So to only lose 1-0 is not bad at all. And it's not like we got thumped and just they didn't score. We held our own. So in the dressing room, I'm going to tell the players, we were the underdogs out there and you gave it your best. Good effort. End the team talk. We will hit continue. That's not bad at all. I will meet you back in 2 days' time for the Barnsley match. Okay, so the team is picked for the second match here against Barnsley. It is Woods in goal, Mills, Burgess, Roberts, and Folds, McCann and Bertagnoli, Durnley, Phillips, Nize, and Ida. The bench is De La Paz, Weeder, Misilu, Segbe, Azonkbo, Hamer, Kyle Scott, and Kokos. Match preview really quick. We are in our tangerine kit. They are in the red kit. They're heavily favored for this match away at Oakwell. Hopefully we can turn around our form, get 3 points, and try and keep ourselves within the chasing pack for the top of the table in those automatic promotion positions. Let's get into it, and come on the boys. In the dressing room, we're going to give them a similar team talk. Nobody expects us to get a result, so go out there and play without any pressure. And then also, I have faith in you. That's kind of my go-to. It seems to work. It always tends to get a decent amount of greens. We'll end the team talk and kick off the match. The boys are walking out onto the pitch here at Oakwell. Hopefully we can get all 3 points. First highlight here is in the 5th minute. Odeworth. I guess there's a different... Odeworth's in my other save. That's really confusing for me. Durnley. Nize, get in, Rob. Rob Nize scores his 4th of the season off a cross from Zach Durnley. And that gives us a 1-0 lead. I got really confused because I think they do have Odeworth on the left wing. But Nize, we'll get to that in a second. Nize's 4th of the season. That moves us up into 2nd. It's a good ball by Durnley to the back post. Nize takes it well. Keeper probably could have done a little bit better, but no complaints from me. But they have Clark Odeworth on their team playing left back. Clark Odeworth is in my team on Twitch with Internacional de Madrid, which we stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Check out the link in the description. So that threw me for a loop seeing his name. But let's continue the match. Another highlight, Barra into the box, and Kenny Dougal scores it. Bounces around in the box, Solbauer with it, puts it right into the middle of the 6, and Kenny Dougal slide tackles it in, and they are back on level terms. It's a good ball in by Barra. Solbauer with a good ball, and Dougal just slide tackles it. I think it hits the face of Woods, but back on level terms. And that is that for the first half. 1-1 on Nize and Dougal goals. We've only had 1 shot on target, and we're struggling for possession in their half, which is why near the end of the half I upped our tempo. Hopefully that'll help. I'm also going to probably take play out of defense off. But on the whole, not necessarily unhappy with how that's gone. In the dressing room, I'm going to tell the players I'm far from pleased, because that tends to work at 1-1, and it has. In those tactics, the 2 changes that we are going to make is we're going to take play out of defense off, and we are going to push that line of engagement to much higher. Let's start the second half, and hopefully those changes work. We're also going to make a substitution here in the 50th minute. Kyle Scott is going to come on for Phillips, who has had a particularly poor performance. Scott with a free kick instantly off the bench, into the box. Bertagnoli header, and he gets an assist. Massimo Bertagnoli with his second of the season. Great ball in by Kyle Scott off of that set piece. And I all of a sudden look like a tactical wizard. This cross in is gorgeous. Well played in a good position. Bertagnoli holds his run well and puts a header in a difficult position for Collins to save. And we take the lead. Before this highlight actually happens, I do want to note that we've only had 2 shots on target and have scored 2 goals. So this is definitely a little bit tough for them. But Odawar throws into Barra. Now Samoesh beats one into the box, and Woods saves very well. Great save by Woods. We have a corner. McCann into the box. Anderson clears. Roberts. Burgess bundles it in. 5th goal of the season for Christian Burgess, who's actually our top goal scorer right now from center back. All of them from set pieces, but this one wasn't off of his head. This was him finishing a really scrappy goal where the ball was just kind of bouncing around. It ends up at his feet, and he's able to just slide it in at that near post, and we take a 3-1 lead here away at Oakwell. Going to make a substitution here in the 84th minute. Matty Folds will make way for David Weeder. We're going to bring David Weeder on as a center back to try and be a rock in defense, especially with late balls being pumped into the box. Burgess with a set piece plays it to Roberts. Roberts finds Nize. Nize turns his man. Now finds a cross. Ida back to Bertagnoli. Long shot from Bertagnoli just wide. We hold on for a 3-1 win. Goals through Nize, Bertagnoli, and Burgess. 3-1 win is a great result. 3 goals from 5 shots on target. We played well. Didn't create a lot, but put away every single chance that we had. That keeps us in 3rd place. We do have a game in hand on Pompey, so if we win that, we will go on to level points with Stoke. In the dressing room, I'm going to tell the players passionately, really special guys, nobody gave us a chance, but you played magnificently. Congratulations. And that'll be that for the match and for the episode. So let's go take a look at the schedule and see what we have coming up next. So in the next episode, we're going to do something a little bit different, but something that I think will be really interesting. There's 2 matches that are separated by a match against Wickham. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back for the Stoke and the Pompey matches, and we will just play the Wickham match, which is in between them, midweek, off camera. Because I don't think we want to watch that match. I really want to show you guys both of these matches, first away from home. Can we do it on a rainy away night at Stoke, and then at home against Portsmouth? So those will be the 2 matches that we do in the next episode. Hopefully we can get 6 points from them. So I will meet you back for that Stoke match in tomorrow's episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, please do leave a like. Leave a comment if you've thought that we performed well, things that I can improve on, all of the above. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow, and peace.